believe this? It's trash. It's a smear campaign. That was David trying to smear Angie. That's what that was.
And every member of the board got one?
Mm-hmm. It's pronounced negligent.
Get away from me.
That's not the worst of it.
It's amazing. The guy's dead and he's still torturing people. Poor Angela. You know, if the board chooses to believe this, you'd...
Well, we have the petition, the letters, all in her favor.
Yeah, but it doesn't change the fact she chose to practice medicine when she was losing her sight.
Yeah, she should lose her career over this?
Not if I have anything to say about it.
You want me to go down there? Put a hurting on some of these board members?
No, I don't think threats are the way to go.
I found the necklace you wanted.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
Oh, hey, I got this.
Baby, no, I need to do these things for myself.
Hey, now, I got this. I'm not doing this to help you. I'm doing this so I can do that.
You got nothing to worry about, Mom. You know that, right?
Everyone knows that you are the best doctor in town. Those charges with David should just go away.
You know, it's not that easy, sweetheart. And it doesn't really work that way. I mean, David's complaints are real. I was going blind and I didn't tell anyone.
Well, still one hell of a doctor. And we should get going.
Oh, and by the way, I got this cane for you.
Thank you, and that's sweet of you, Frankie, but I don't need it today. Not when I have my family to lean on.
That's right.
All right.
My husband was poisoned?
Your husband died of an acute overdose of digitalis.
Digitalis? Isn't that...
A drug used to treat cardiac patients in small doses. The amount found in Dr. Hayward's system would have been almost instantly lethal.
So, the injuries from the fight...
The wounds were superficial.
Are you sure about this? The fight didn't kill David.
There's no doubt about my findings. The fight with Mr. Lavery did not kill David. The police should be looking for the person who poisoned him.
Be standing room only.
Good. We need it.
Looks like I'm early.
Hey, we are glad you made it.
Well, I just want to make sure I get to speak on Angie's behalf.
Well, of course.
Me too.
It's happening. How's the eye?
It's better. Thanks to Angie. I needed more recuperation time, and as always, she made that happen.
Yeah, I'm thinking, what's the perfect thing to say, or who's the perfect person to say it, you know?
I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna find the perfect person.
Sweetheart, can you get my purse?
Yeah.
You know, it would mean a lot to me if we could say a prayer before we go.
Well, it couldn't hurt.
Dear God, you know my heart and the outcome that I want. But I don't want to be greedy. I love my work and I am good at it. But I've made mistakes. If I lose my job because of my actions, I'll accept that. And while I miss my sight and miss being able to see all these beautiful faces in this room with me, I have so much to be thankful for. My precious family and our amazing friends and this beautiful child on the way that is going to bring so much joy into our lives. Whatever today's outcome, I am incredibly blessed. And I thank you. Amen.
Amen.
No need for tears, Natalia.
How did you know?
First of all, she can hear you a mile away. She don't need to see us to know that we love the mess out of her. She knows that we got love for her. Hey, baby.
I just spoke to the medical examiner. He didn't kill David. He was poisoned.
What? How do you know this?
The autopsy report is being sent over to the police probably as we speak, but no doubt, 100% David died from an overdose of digitalis.
Well, obviously this changes everything. I'll put a call into the DA.
Okay.
You're going to be free.
Wait. Who poisoned him?
You didn't kill him. You can go home.
Looks like we're both gonna be okay, huh?
I've still screwed up so much. I mean, I got you involved in this to get me away from David, and look what happened. And now Kendall and Bianca hate me.
What? They don't hate you. What do you mean? Kendall went to an extreme.
I couldn't lie to her anymore. Or Bianca. I told them that I knew that David sabotaged Erica's plane, and I covered it up for him. As much as you've tried to help me, I've hurt all the people that I've cared about, including you.
Yeah, people have been hurt, and then there's been a lot of pain and a lot of regret. But the point is, starting now, we can move forward. You can move forward.
Do you even think that's possible?
Rylee, I'm sorry. I need you.
How did you know I was here?
Well, Ryan's here. I mean, just seemed kind of logical.
Well, he's about to get out. It turns out David was poisoned, so they'll have to drop the murder charges against him.
That's... I'm sorry. No, I mean, it's not... That's... I mean, it's good for you. Yes, I hear you. Thank you, Ted. Anyway, there's a little bit of damage control that needs doing. See, Angela Hubbard's being brought up by a board review over at the hospital. The fact is, she could lose her job.
Well, let me help.
You're willing to speak for her?
For David. I owe him. I want this hospital to be his legacy. He's a brilliant doctor that saved my life. And I want the entire world to remember that.